Now we're joined here by Dolores O'Neill here at St Lawrence O'Toole's GA running track for the Darkness into Light, and it is, what is it now? It's 25 to 5 in the morning. We're early birds.
We're early birds, yeah, so we are, and we've been here since 2:30, so...
Oh, so you mustn't have been to bed just yet then?
We had 3 hours, so we were here till about 11 last night setting up, and then we're back in 2:30 to get everything ready, so we are. So.
Maybe you could tell us a little bit about how it all started and...
Well, this is our 3rd year in Carlow, so we started 3 years ago. Literally there was an ad put in one of the papers by one of the local guys here, Ger Lawler, to look for people for volunteering for it. And I suppose it struck a chord with a lot of people in Carlow. Suicide is, kind of on our agenda as a county, so it is. So a small group of us got together, formed a committee and took it from there. And this is our 3rd year. There's 9 of us on the committee, and it's building from strength to strength. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I seen them as I was coming up this morning. I seen the runners out this morning.
Yeah, and in this weather, at least the rain has stayed off now for them, which is great. But we were here registered until 9:30 last night, and at that stage we just over 1,400 registered.
Oh, that's a good bit.
And then normally you'll always get a couple of hundred that morning as well. So we're saying we have the guys, we've stewards on the whole route, and we've 2 of them with clickers there to try count to see how many we get. So we're hoping in around 1,700 that we'll have here this morning.
So how much of a difference is that on, say, your first year? How many did you have in your first year?
On our first year we kind of said if we get 500 that'd be great, and we got 1,200 on our first year.
That's very good.
So it is, yeah, and then we had 1,500 last year, and we're saying we should have over that again this year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's to get the awareness out there. So it is, about kind of Pieta House, and for people that do need it, there's help there. Just pick up the phone.
There is, yeah.
There's a lot of help there, and kind of like, I know there isn't one in Carlow town, but they do service the entire country, so they do. So the nearest to Carlow would be Dublin, Roscrea, and there'll soon be one open in Waterford.
Yeah, well, we need something like that even down
we do
here.
Yeah, we definitely need it, so we do. And kind of like, as I say, County Carlow has been hit many times by suicide. So it has, and to get awareness out there, is just all we can do. And the more people that know and kind of know about it, and I suppose the more people that stop being afraid to talk about it, and talk about depression, and just pick up the phone, ask for help, look for help. It's there for them.
That's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part for people to ask. Yeah, so it is. And with Pieta House, you don't have to be referred. You can pick up the phone yourself and just talk to them. There's no referral needed from a GP or anything like that. Just pick up the phone, talk to them, they'll help you out.
We'll have it up on our Facebook page, Nick, the links to
it
and stuff like that. So everybody, if they click on it, it'll be able to take them to give them all the details, phone numbers and stuff like that on it.
Brilliant.
So, as we
Here's
stand
our first runners
here,
back.
we see our first runners back.
Well done!
All of what, 25 minutes?
All about 25 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you could tell us about the route that they had to take.
So the route is the same. We haven't changed our route, so we haven't. So our locals are used to it, so they are. So they go out with St Lawrence O'Toole's, down Pollerton Road, across by the fire station, and anyone that has done it will notice that the fire brigade come out and their lights are going, and they're brilliant support to us as well. They go through St Dipna's Hospital, out the other side, down along the Link Road, over to Great Cullen Bridge, in through Great Cullen Park, back around, over Greig Bridge, back up Kennedy Avenue, up across Potato Market, and back up to St Lawrence O'Toole's again. So they have a full 5k, uphill, downhill, so they have fair play to them.
A nice run. I believe that in around the park they do have some candles or something.
And we have our candles here, so we'll always have our hope candles. So we have lighting in the park, and we have it lighting at St Lawrence O'Toole's for the start, just to make that awareness there, because Pieta House is all about hope, giving hope, letting people know that there is hope out there.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, yeah. We're starting to get the runners in slowly and surely now. They'll start to be built back up to our 1,700 people with refreshments for them all inside.